Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday Night Hype, live and loud, and we are going to start. We're actually have a lot to do with the comment review and just in general interacting with the community here. We have Coin Collecting Texas first, and for those of you watching this and signing on now, there's two of you. Well, just keep in mind, I'm going to be doing the comment review, but we'll be interacting with the side chat as well. Hello to you guys. Brittany Maza is here saying hello. So we're going to move ahead here with the comment review. Let's get to the window here. I've got everything all set up, raring and ready to go here because I won't be on as long this evening. I have other commitments here, but starting off with Silver Agent, it was a pleasure to listen to your reports, my friend, on what is gold doing now that it hasn't done in 5 years, the video that I posted. Thank you so much. Carlo Ushanka, who has the book called Trade the Ratio. Check it out. Also commented on this. Nice to see an upside for a change with the precious metal prices. Tessa Cunningham, happy 420 to everyone. Bam, Tricky Guy is here. Silver Fortune is here. Hello, Silver Fortune. Good to see you. Very cool. And Chuck and Plata was waiting for me. And yes, indeed. And I'm going to probably post an actual separate video about notifications and about what my schedule is. And Barbara Carbone is here just watching the Swan video. In fact, she actually posted something, and I'm going to want to get to because I think it's very important that she posted in the comment. And I think it's worth addressing here. Some sage and sound advice from Barbara Carbone. Who is experienced in this area. We'll get to that in a moment. Do you see Silver Stacker says United States Mint? They are boring. Thanks for sharing. Well, not only that, but their hands are tied by Congress. But hopefully we'll see some changes with at least some security features with David Ryder, the new director there. Silver and Gold Portugal says, good for you. Come on. Good for gold. Come on, silver. In his opinion, the crypto market completed a full market cycle in 45 months and is about to start a new year. All right, yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to see what that year provides for the cryptocurrencies and the public. DOC Silver Stacker says very awesome to see how the metals do on the spinner there on the Euler's disc. Thank you, DOC Silver Stacker. Great channel. Tara Rabideau says thanks for the video. All right, thank you for watching. Very cool. All right, Pilot Dude is here. Hello, Pilot Dude. Silently Stacking is just listening in at work. Very good. So yes, the hype and the title of this video we're going to address here in a moment. I just posted a video about it if you guys haven't had a chance to see it. And the 2016 Centennial video that I posted quite a while ago, Charles says, it would be really great for you to revisit this series, Sal. And I do need to do that. Thank you. This is how I actually found out about your channels when I was researching this 2016 Centennial series. I'm not a fan of the latest high relief gold coins that have been minted recently, mainly due to the overall QC of the product. Yes, good point, and thank you, Charles. And I will do that. In fact, I'm going to make a note of it for my video topics to revisit the 2016 Gold Centennial series. So I'll do that. That reminds me to do videos like the one I did just today that I posted about the 2011 prices. Very good. Crizzy is in full effect with first likes on a 320-gram golden shoe video that I posted. Very good. Skylar Eben Silberman is back with $300 on the spot gold eagles for sale. Just hand them to me free. Silver Wolverine is here, who inspired my latest video. Him and Anthony G. Shout outs to them. Silver Honda is here. Very good. And yes, indeed. Pumpkin Toot is here. Toot, toot. All right, very good. All right. I would like to clean his house every week. Hiring, just wondering. Think about must be in a trash can with all the rugs. Exactly. All that gold from his shoes. I would too, Crizzy. Great comment. Tricky Guy, something's not rotten in Denmark. Exactly right. Because it's silver coins being found. Hey, Chef Capone Jr., good to see you, Chef Capone. Dude, says Centurion Silver, good to see you, my friend. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. Tomoko's Enterprise says, interesting fellow with a dream come true, kind of neat. True Vikings would be so great to have. I am part Vikings, so that would be pretty special. Gonna need to trade. Yeah, that would be cool. And neat, interesting heritage there. Very sure. Thank you, sir. Dean from Tomoko's Enterprise here. Centurion Silver, very, very interesting. Oh, yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, for sure. Thank you, Centurion Silver. Very cool. And I do remember that character from the old Battlestar Galactica series. Gold shoes of 320 grams is more than 10 troy ounces. That's pretty rich walking material. That sure is. That's crazy. Usually in that part of the world, it's the bride that carries her dowry in the wedding finery. Must have been quite a sight overall. Talk about wearable wealth, indeed. Dominic J. Brown Coin Hunter says, I always thought it was called Bluetooth because of that stupid light on the old models. Thanks for learning me something new today, Mr. Sal. Oh, and I wonder if that 13-year-old kid got a reward or if he kept some. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, good thing. I'm wondering that too. John Hartley says he could feed a lot of hungry children with that stupid suit. Yeah, he sure could. Indeed. Okay, cool. Silver Wolverine's going to go check out the video and he'll be back. Thanks, Silver Wolverine. Check it out. I'll be curious to see your thoughts after that video. Tessa Cunningham says the shoes, I don't know, weird. If you ask me, that's pretty cool about the silver fine. Yeah, imagine walking around with 10 ounces on your feet. That's crazy. Indeed. Tessa, but yeah, thank you so much for sure. Appreciate you being here. And Onos Chrono says another use for gold is clothing. That's right. It sure is. Yep. All right. Very good. Tara Rabideau says, I'm looking for some gold gloves now. Oh, yeah. All right. Good luck finding some gold gloves. Step Up Silver says, gold suit equals big pimping. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. And then Colonic Stacker says, this Pakistani guy is almost as great as Silverfish VT. That's for sure. He sure. I tell you what. That's crazy. Whoa. Now, talk about dedication, folks. I've got to stop this live comment review to address something here in the community. You know you have a faithful viewer on your hands when they're listening to you while they're on vacation. And we have that with Chuck in La Plata as well. But Tessa Cunningham is listening to the Salivate Metal live Friday hype stream while she's on vacation. I am truly honored, Tessa. Thank you so much. You are awesome. I appreciate I hope we can entertain you, make your vacation bearable at least. So thank you so much for tuning in. Very much appreciated. All right, very good. The Stacking Nerd H, this was a question on Spiceworks a few months ago. Now I know who submitted it. Wow, interesting. Okay, yeah. Thank you, the Stacking Nerd H. And Donald in New Mexico says 14. All right, hey, hello to you, Donald. I'm here in the live stream if you get a chance to pop in. All right. Very cool. Funkdad Forcelli says, the shoes look like gold leaf was layered over them. I would have been impressed if he wore 50 kilograms of gold necklaces, Mr. T-style. Yeah, there you go. And that would have been truly impressive, indeed. Just a second, I got a sip of my coffee here. Love it. Yeah, all right, very good. Cool. All right, let's see here. Moving on up. Oh, the Stacking Nerd H was first on why silver prices will not soar. Thank you so much. And DPP 1235 says second, when the bond yield inverts, silver will explode, and that will happen within months. I'm a frustrated 10-year stacker, so I'm not saying this lightly. Wow. Well, thank you so much, sir. And I don't take your comment lightly either. I hope you come back and listen to my response to your comment, because if you've been stacking 10 years, you've seen a lot for sure, especially with those highs in 2011, which I talked about. But if you think that the bond yield will invert within months, you must be really paying attention. So I will make a note of that. That'll be quite interesting to see. Thank you for that information for sure. Centurion Stacker is calling me a turd. Well, okay, I will still respond in kind. Thank you so much. All right, Oaksy is here. Hey, Oaksy, good to see you, Oaksy. All right, very good indeed. And Dominic J. Brown Coin Hunter. Can't stay, just wanted to say hello. Well, thanks for swinging in. I certainly appreciate it. Corey Ardoin is here, and good to see you. And very good. Skylar is only selling 1 ounce silver eagles for $9.99 a piece. Man, just giving to us free, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Chef Capone Jr. says, well, I think I buy a little. Yeah, there you go. Yep, keep on buying. That's what I say. You say no, I say maybe. Others say yes. Who was right? One of us will be right somewhere, Dominic, right? It's fun to kind of talk about it and explore it, but silver is going up with oil. Yeah, there you go. Well, and I think this dollar index is really the quickest high. But yes, oil is going up for sure. The long haul is right. Thanks, Sal, says Silversmith. That's right. It is the haul. That's right. Josh Galt says, it looks to me like a pennant breakout, which is pretty short chart reversal. That being said, there is strong overhead resistance at $20. So let's see what happens. Like you said, silver very often trades outside the technicals, but this setup looks especially good. P.S. Rhodium, $2,100. Wow, thanks, Josh. All right. Oh, there you go. Okay, I see. Centurion Silver was clarifying. He was saying third. I see there. All right, cool, man. Thank you. Cool. We have Dixie in here. Did I see a Dixie? Let's see here. Somebody said Dixie. Hi, Dixie. Oh, Dixie Miner. Hello, Dixie Miner. Dixie Silver Miner. Good to see you. And the Stacking Nerd H is here. Very cool. And Dominic is taking it easy, having to leave there. Very good. Appreciate you swinging by. So thank you, Josh Galt, for that very thoughtful comment. I appreciate it. And Cyber Curtain Twitcher says, I heard about the Horde find a couple days ago. Always interesting to see these discoveries as it encourages us detectorists to continue hunting for their ultimate goal. Especially in Europe, you can find some pretty cool stuff there. One CJS for you is here. Hello. Hola to you. Tyler Blake says, let's go with low oil, high silver. Yeah, there you go. All right, very good. Centurion Silver says, well, it has been trending upward with higher highs and higher lows, testing resistance over and over again, fighting to be free of that mundane 16s channel. It would be slammed back down again, but probably with a new trend in the upper 16s. Guess we'll see. All I know is I saw tons of buying today. Yes, definitely. And who knows? It could be, especially with those bonds. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Centurion Silver. Silver Agent says, I'm just waiting. This too will change. Prices of silver will go up a little and down a little. Not really too exciting, just waiting, I say, but I did just buy another 10-ounce bar a few days ago. Very cool. Bullion Forever says, I don't think they'll hold it down much longer. 3 rate hikes to go, 21 trillion in debt. Debt wars, another Dow scare. Yet it'll go back up in due time. I agree too. I think it's bound to go up for sure. Hey, one CJS for you. Send a super chat of $2. Thank you so much, sir. Very much appreciate that. Craig Gilchrist is here. Very cool. All is one now is here. Very good. A lot of good folks in here. But thank you again, one CJS for you. That does help the channel. I certainly appreciate that kind donation there. Very cool. All right. Slacker Stacker says it may jump up a little, but I think it will settle back down to the 16 to 17 range again. Yes, very well could. So we're down a little bit now, but yeah. Skylar, I'm from the greater Washington, D.C. area. Indeed. Yes. Maybe somebody's going to actually take you up on your $300 below spot price gold or $10 an ounce silver one of these days. Mintmark SI says it will be back down to around $16.50 by the middle of the end of next week. So wait until then if you feel compelled to make a purchase. Often some dealers put out nicer pieces on sale when the price jumps up like this. So check next Monday's sell items and then buy a little drop in the middle or end. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to be on the lookout. All right. All Caps Gold says, crushing silver dreams. What a circle jerk. Yeah, there you go. Of corruption. That's right. We are in the circle jerk of corruption. That is a silver gold man joke. You have to know where that's coming from. Let's see here. Okay, Alan Gold says all SM videos must feature SH13. Well, stay tuned. There may be another SH13 video soon. It looks like All Caps Gold is a fanboy of Silver SM13. All right. How convenient. Skylar sold out of all the Gold Eagles. Oaksy bought them all. All right, Juan Ortiz says, my wife, Frances Torres, says, hello. We watch you all the time together. Well, thank you. Thank you to both you and your wife for watching. I very much appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in. It's so good to have you guys for sure. Definitely. Colonic Stacker is here saying hello to Barbara. And I can flirt with Barbara until 2000 comes on. We'll see. And then I gotta behave once he gets here. Okay, Funktab Forcelli says, I think $20 an ounce silver is a realistic possibility before year's end. I do too. I think we'll get there. I mean, I'm not gonna bet the bank on it or anything like that, but it's fun to do a little prediction from time to time. I don't take myself too seriously if I get it wrong, because I could be wrong. But you know what? There's a slight chance I could be right too. All right. Charles Wagner says, as soon as 12% to 18% inflation starts to hit, silver will grow. Remember, silver is simply a hedge against US dollar inflation. That's all it is. It's not a dividend yield producing asset. Exactly right. Amen, Charles. You hit the nail right on the head. If you get a chance, check out my video about why silver and gold are not investments. That's right. Very good. Yes, Corn has said it all. The Swan hype has gone crazy, and we're going to be talking about that as we scroll up here and get there indeed, for sure. But he's right. Crazy, crazy stuff. Okay. Donald New Mexico says, what goes up must come down. It's just a matter of time. Silver 1720 as of 4/18/18. Yep. All right. Well, and I think what goes down must come up. That's really the angle I'm looking at it from. The Silver Junkie Show says, personally, I hope it goes back to 4. I remember when it was $4 an ounce. I'm happy that the common man like me can own tangible assets, quote, silver. Its attributes are far greater than those really comprehend. I enjoy its versatility use for so much. One of my favorite uses is for stacking in my safe, of course. And he wants it to drop, and I am with him there. Thank you, Food Stamp. I'm chiming in, posting this here so that he can maybe will swing in. Losing Louie says, you've got to love a well-rounded bottom. That's what she said. Exactly right. Or actually, that's what he said, because I do like a well-rounded bottom in more ways than one. Good, well said, Losing Louie. That's a brilliant comment. Jim Farrell says, paper contracts, manipulation, controlling the markets for big profit. The average stacker can only buy, appreciate, hold, ponder, and hopefully never have to sell. It's actually fun being on the roller coaster. That's right. And for those of us who hold the precious metals in any amount that you can say you've accumulated some, it's fun to watch because we got it. It doesn't, and as long as we don't sell it, we're not going to lose out on it. Now, if we do have to sell, and when it's low, then we do take a loss, but we're not going to be losing everything. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, let's see. Sal, I heard you're giving a monster box of gold eagles to your biggest fan. I am. And the thing is, I have to get a monster box of eagles, but I will give all of my eagles to my biggest fan. And right now, the biggest fan that I've got around here fits on my desktop. I mean, it's one of those little small little fans that are really small, just blows a little bit of air. So I will give all my eagles, all my gold to it. All right. Paul Starnes says the banks are just covered with shorts. It ain't going up. It will just hang between 15 and 18 until it breaks out. That will happen. Fiat gets screwed, just my opinion. I've been doing this a while too. And that's just it. There's a lot of different opinions on this, well-educated opinions. It really could go either way, for sure. Let's see here. Texman, all right. 37th, I'm getting closer to being first. Very good. The kitty cat's tail is Sal's fan. That's right. Pawn Stars. Yes, I've seen it before. Okay, moving on ahead. I believe silver will hang in the $17 range. Yeah, it very well could. Wendell Kendall Kid says, when the zombies attack and things are scarce, silver will soar to 67 million an ounce, and dogs and cats will be sleeping together. Predicted by Bill Murray and Stripes. Actually, it was in Ghostbusters, but point well taken indeed, Kendall. Mud SWAT, we're bombing Syria, so prices are bound to go up. Just kidding. Yeah, that's right. All right. It didn't go up when Obama ran out of bombs in Syria. That's right. Billy Gagnate says, wow, nice find. The 20 gram. I want to find gold. That's right, Billy. I do too. I agree with Sal. Thanks, Tara. Terry. Very cool. All right. Silver Wolverine is back. He's watched the video. Very cool. Yep. Corn says it was a tough decision. Gold at $200 under melt or waiting for the 1 ounce silver swan at 117, but I finally chose gold. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right. Very good. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Slacker Stacker is here. All right. Slacker Stacker. Good to see you. All right. Fred Garr says, I think silver will go up to $20 an ounce. If not, it is a buying opportunity either way. That's right. It was all said and done. It sure is. Temple coin. Did you see the coin Trump Syrian front? A large temple building in the back that really looks like a throne and a dove flying. The Antichrist will come in the name of peace and set the throne of the temple. Trump's image front setting the throne in the back, a dove carrying the peace branch. Yeah, I'm not as quite as up to speed and all the Revelation stuff with that kind of stuff. Whoa, all right. Hey, the Stacking Nerd H, thank you so much. Whoa, $4.20 in honor of today. Thank you so much. That might get me a quarter gram of weed. No, I'm kidding. Not that I'm looking for, but I'm just saying. But thank you so much, Stacking Nerd H. Have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate you being here. B West is here. And Poppy Stuff is here. You know, I've never seen Stripes. I need to see that. But thank you again, Nerd. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps for sure. Appreciate that very much. Bill Rundle says, Salivate cannot know what the precious markets will do. All markets are controlled and manipulated. Sal has been wrong before. Time will tell if he is correct this time. Well, that's right. I've been wrong before. But guess what, Bill? I've been right before as well. And how's that? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Southern Stacker says gold to silver ratio is in silver's advantage. A lot of higher percentage gain this week. Yeah, it really is. It really is in silver's advantage. That's for sure. All right. Jim Farrell loves the old crap. I do some silver. 8 reals. Shipwreck coin priceless. No two the same. As far as a gold grab goes, I think they would be dragging their butt. There was a serious amount of gold in there. Come to think of it, I'm going full to get my social event with all my metals wrapped around my head done. There you go, Jim. Life is short. The mining companies are pulling too much silver out of the ground right now. That's why the silver ratio keeps going up. All right. Yep, there's a lot of it coming out of the ground. There's no question about that. That's for sure. That is faux sure. Okay. Checking this, checking that, moving here. Barbara Carbone, there she is. Barbara Carbone says, understanding that silver increased considerably, what's going on in Washington? It'll come down again. Then we will buy. If her prediction is correct, then we need to seriously stack now. I agree that all this new stuff just confirms that our precious silver has the way to go. Thanks, Sal. You know, and that's right. And by the way, this isn't the comment I was referring to, but this is a great one too. And the thing is, yes, I agree. It's a good time to buy. However, just be fiscally responsible. Don't overextend yourself. Hey, 1CJS for you also sent a super chat of happy 420 of $4.20 today. Thank you so much, my friend. Very nice of you. Happy 420 to you guys. For me, it's just another day. Just another day. But it's a beautiful day because I'm here with you guys. Let's see here. Sal, just watch a video, Swan. I would bet that 117 and saying we should not buy it from a thief. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's up to us, you know. And I mean, if we buy it with that price, it's on us. You know, that's how I look at it. And maybe for some people, it might be worth that. And I'm not saying for some people that really, 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 really want it, that's fine. But anyways, yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know who that guy was. That DJ, dancer, or whatever guy. Swedish Tim Bergleg. This dude died. I wonder what he died of. I'd be curious to know what that was. Keith High says, I hope it goes to $12 before it goes up. Yeah, I kind of doubt we'll see silver go there, but it did get to $13 at one time. The high 13s not terribly long ago. John Smith says, nothing to get excited about, but it's nice to see a price move in the other direction for a bit. Exactly, I agree. Mark L says, silver spiked today because of minters ordering extra supplies for all the Barbara Bush commemorative coins about to be made. Sounds nutty. Of course it does, but the reasons given for the article on why silver suddenly jumped 50 cents an ounce in one day don't make much sense either. There had to be something else going on today, which article failed to cover. Yeah, there very well could have been. There's a lot of different things in there going on. Silver Honda's here. Hey, Silver Honda, I'm going to go back to drinking my margarita. Keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Thank you, Silver Honda. Appreciate you, my friend. Very cool. Awesome. Nice. Appreciate you coming by, my friend. Have a great weekend. Okay. Lego my ego. Palladium just had a large move. Gold is very stable, as is silver, which has stayed in the same range for a long time. Very good. All right. Yep. Palladium. Yep. I haven't checked Palladium yesterday, so I don't know. All right, Silver Torch. He posts great videos, great informational videos on coin series and the like. So check his channel out. It says he agrees with my prediction of $20 at the end of the year. Also agreed that manipulation is not done yet. We just need to continue to hold and know we have our store of wealth as an asset will eventually return to its true value. That's right. And it's in for the long time. This is a game of patience with silver and precious metals. Turbo wins this buy Litecoin. Look at the gains it made this week. It's getting ready to pop up too. Yep, it very well could. I mean, I don't know. It's we'll see. Okay, here is Tricky Guy. Let me make sure Tricky Guy's here because he sent me. I've got to make sure I read this right for Tricky Guy. All right, here we go. I really wanted to get to this today. Let's see. I hope Tricky Guy's still here. We got Mud SWAT here. We got Phil here. Skylar's still here. Very cool. Fossil Metals are still here. But we're looking for a tricky guy. Let's see. I want him to, so he can hear me, see if I read this right. All right. He must have split. He maybe went to the bathroom. All right. But check out the pros of the tricky guy. Sal, the saintly barman, a.k.a. 4 nines, 180-pound ingot preacher man, mentors us saying, it'll get there, as he pats our community's hands with a wet bar rag and sings us this silver sonnet. The bankers sob in beers each day, but stackers stack the same due way, as hedgers soundly sleep each night, but bankers' nightmares neigh in fright. In apocalyptic worried dreams, where plans are ripped by riggers' schemes. But in the nation, tubed by Sal, no tears are shed by guy or gal, for all were taught, oh yes, indeed, to nary mind a fearful screed, and garner thus a deeper rest, so each new morn begins with best. Oh, come ye all into this land, where we, the peeps, have freedom fanned. Yes, great poem, great prose by Tricky Guy. Indeed, very good. Tricky Guy, that was awesome, my friend. Great poem. If you guys get a chance, go back to that video and like this. Press this little like button on that. Indeed. I don't think I can pin this from here. I'd pin that, but I'm going to go back. Anyways. 51, 53 watching now. Thanks, All Is One Now. And by the way, All Is One Now is here. Great guy, great channel, very cool. Bravo again, Tricky Guy. Thank you. And thanks for being here, All Is One Now. You're awesome. Let's see here. Okay. Louis Ghetto says Trump is a tool for the deep state. I don't know. I think he's got that confused with somebody else because Trump is fighting the deep state. I think he's confused there. Tomoko's Enterprise says, no good as I don't have enough yet, and I want to pour before folks can afford to buy my things. Flipping manipulators can give fella heartburn. They sure can, Dean. You do great work, by the way, for sure. All right. Let's see here. Everyone listen up. Jewelry is the best investment right now to make. 24K jewelry. Mateo Man is here. Hello, Mateo Man. Good to see you guys. Craig Gilchrist is still here. E. Silva is here. I can't see. They retracted that message. So I can't see what they said, but hello to you, E. Silva. Good to see you. Chuck and Plata. All right, looky here. Using Kitco's current price chart at 17.18 and 8:40 p.m., silver would need to gain 101 every day for a $20 end of year price. Don't seem much of a hope when looking at this perspective. That's a good point. I mean, we'll see, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Smart money, says Victor Frankenstein, is probably slow-moving money into precious metals, anticipating the bubble about to burst. This will be flat year on the markets, which will keep the average Joe thinking it will be safe to leave the 401s out. Big money is creeping out, little by little, trying to keep the dam from breaking. Hold on, stackers. This is going to be one hell of a ride. Well, you know, the thing is, I don't like to swear. So anytime I talk about earth or some sort of concrete structure that keeps water back, I'm going to refer to it as a darn. All right. Hey, Skylar Evan Silverman is going to name his kid Sal Stacker. Awesome. Very nice. Hello, Nick111. Network interface card is what Nick stands for. I don't know if that's what he meant his name to stand for. Silver D510 says, great video, my friend. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And then Silver Wolverine says, it will get smacked down. And he loves low prices, as do I. My teenage daughter says she doesn't know if silver will break out. Only that her face definitely will. I hear you. That's good. That's awesome. So, Northern Little Tree, that's a great comment. Cheryl Busman says, interesting article. Thanks for sharing. I hate it when people are funnier than I am. That was a good comment, Northern Little Tree. Cheryl Busman says, who knows? I don't even want a crystal ball to tell me either. Thanks, Sal. Yeah, neither do either. DMR says, get back down to the 15 range. I'm not done stacking yet. There you go. Exactly. That's the right attitude to have. The darn broke and flooded the valley, says Mudswat. No interface, just name. Okay, cool. All right, very good. All right. Michael Sorrell says, I don't think we will see much movement, but does not matter. We folks waiting for a global reset. Yeah, I believe there actually will be some sort of reset. There's got to be in one form or another, whether it be another Bretton Woods or something else like what happened on Jekyll Island or whatever some time ago, which created the Federal Reserve Act, said it all in under 12 seconds the way the video started. So he probably only watched the first 12 seconds of the video. Seduced by Silver says, of course it went up. I was going to pick up my 10-ounce silver spot from SGB this week. Yeah, doesn't it figure? When you want to make a purchase, you got money, make a purchase, it does more. Air Jordans cost more in Baltimore. Well, they probably do, actually. And one can attest would be Silver Army guy. He can tell you because he's a shoe collector, collects Jordans. Thanks, Crizzy. Volatility around tax time must be Trump's fault. Yeah. Blame it on Trump. When's copper going up? Phil asked. I don't know. Corn, Amex doesn't do that with their gold offers. They only do that jacked up high prices with their silver. Could you imagine them trying to jack up the price of gold 560% over spot? Yeah, that's a good point. And would lose their customers. That is exactly right. Wolfman Sachs is here. Howdy ho. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you guys. Sweet. Oh, Wolfie's here. We got to behave now. Wolfie's here. We got to behave, guys. Chrissy says, can you please give me the weather report? Going shopping. I don't want to get my clean car caught in a rainstorm. Well, it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs, Chrissy. I hope that helps you out. Silver 100 2013 says, I hope it stays low. I am a buyer. I am in a buying year. I'll buy as long as it stays under 18 bucks. If it hits $20, I will keep it cool and stay in the corner until it gets smacked down a little. All right, very good. Yep, I hear you. I hear you, my friend. Let's see. Probably go down some, but I'm not the only one who knows silver is undervalued compared to the other investments. That's right. Very good. I love Silva. It says, I think silver is catching up to gold. Silver is down 66% and gold is down only 30% from its peak in 2011. At $17 to $18, silver still a good buy. I agree. Derek Barnes says, if you're in precious metals for the short term, you're in the wrong market. If you're in it for 5 years, buy this as a buying opportunity. That's right. It's a long game, even longer than 5 years, I think. Bob Arnold says, no, Loki, love it. I bet silver goes down tomorrow. You have to have the patience of the saint to hold metals. Never invest in what you can't afford to lose long term. You put it away in position to lay in bed thinking about your silver instead of your lady. That's right. Very good. Daniel Dieni is here. All right. Very good. JRW3 is here. What's up, metalheads? Hey, good to see you. All right. John Hartley is here. He got early commemoratives in the mail today. Very cool. Sean is here. Say it's 67. That's going all right, man. Just chilling like Bob Dylan here, trying to get through these comments. I gotta leave here relatively soon, so I'm trying to get through these as quick as I can. I want to address this hype thing here in a bit. Silver Mana says the thing I'm watching the most is the bond yield curve. Greg Manarino has the graph on the Trader's Choice page. It is flat and ready to invert. Bad things happen to Wall Street when the yield curve inverts. And I know very little about that, but somebody else had mentioned that too. So it looks like that they may have gone that. But thank you, Silver Man. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, my friend. Joseph Smith says, once again, like you said, silver is a long haul game. That's right. Very good. We're moving through pretty quickly on this comment review. Okay. Silver Cloak says, it's nice to see 17 again, even if it's for a short time. Looking at 15 to 16 for so long becomes mind-numbing. Run it up a bit. Yeah, there you go. We need some encouragement with these prices. Do you see Silver Stacker says, need to make a copper one. I hope you sell them out. Yeah, the thing is if I made a copper one, I'd have to make a new die that says that this is copper. But that would be, I don't know that they would sell, but stay tuned, DOC Silver Stacker. But thank you. That's on the future of the Fortitude, which, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen that video, everyone in here on the it's called The Future of the Fortitude, gives you a chance because I'm going to basically be sunsetting those if you're interested in seeing those. Very cool. All right. Wolfie is going to see Slayer soon. Last concert. Never seen him. I've never seen him before either, but it'd be really cool to see Slayer. Yes, indeed. Sean Saylor says, I happen to have a small silver tungsten bar myself. Wow. Nice. Cool. Sean. Angel is lit. I need a gold suit now. There you go. Me too. Bob Arnold says, hey, Salivate, the higher it goes, the higher the low is going to be. Damon just about happens to be going as a lot less short paper. Silver may go to 20 plus. Shorts get less and be a tip off the economy. I heard some Bitcoin players went into metal. Just saying, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see where it goes, but thank you, Bob. Lauren Lewis says, my Bitcoin purchase last week made more fiat gains than my silver has done in the past 10 years. Sad truth. Don't hate. Yep. Well, that's true. I mean, but it also has lost a lot. If you bought Bitcoin a couple months ago at $20,000, you lost more than half right off the top. So it's a risky venture, but you can come out ahead if you play your cards right. Silver Badger is here. Very good. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. Okay. Car One Sagan says, no, except for the Fortitude rounds. Well, the silver prices. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Motley Crue. What is the gold done? Yeah, Motley Crue. Good band. I must have said something related to Motley Crue. Maybe same old situation, maybe, which is did I say that? I don't know. Well, Chick for Silver, I still buy Christopher Sanchez. So Christopher Sanchez, he's the one that makes the snakes embedded in the wood. Very good. Silver D510 is here. And very good to see you. All right. Lightning Pixel. Hello. Good to see you, Lightning Pixel. All right. And Slacker Stacker is still here. Slacker Stacker. Awesome. Terra Rabido is here. Good to see you. Chillaxing a little bit here is what Wolfie's doing. Car 1 second. When are we going to coin plutonium? Well, you need to wear a suit, in order to do that. But on the Possessed Kook, I think it's a Pazuzu. Pazuzu had wings called the Exorcist. Yeah, there you go. Isn't the Pakistani gold suit the same guy who called you during other videos asking for your bank account information? It might be the same guy. Although I have a feeling he would need to do scam calls if that was the case. All right. He doesn't need to scam anybody because he all that gold. I thought consumable silver was the stuff you drink that makes your skin blue. That's one form of it. That's colloidal silver. Bob Arnold says, if everything stays green tonight, tomorrow could be a big day. Well, it turns out it wasn't a big day, but it's all right. I never knew the Houston Oilers made disc. Hey, let me ask. Hey, Wolfie's still here. Hey, Wolfie, let me ask you a question, bro. By the way, hi, Silver Hair Stacker. Is it called a Euler's disc or is it an Oiler's disc? Which one is it? All right, I got to make sure I can read his response. The Possessed Kook would probably fly away from the Oiler's disc or Euler's disc. Jason C says silver is going to be $100 per ounce by the end of the month, but which month is still undecided. That's right, Jason C. Good point. All right. Okay, it's Euler. All right, very good. Thank you, Wolfie. So I'll just call it Euler from now on instead of Euler or Euler. Car 1 says Tic Tac Mints. There you go. Tic Tac, sir, like in Dumb and Dumber. That was great. Ania says, Ania, I haven't seen Ania for a while. Ania, good to see you. She really loves the design of the Fortitude round on the future of the Fortitude video, if you haven't had a chance to see that. A future Fortitude round or Salivate Metal round would be awesome. I'm not stacking much silver this year, hence why I'm not watching a lot of PM videos. A little burnout financially. I understand, Ania, for sure. All right. Wolf, there you go. I think we should call it Wolfman's disc instead of Euler's disc. That has a much better, it flows off the tongue much nicer. Okay. Car One Sagan says, how big a boy are you? The shadow you create when flying is as big as a Goodyear blimp. R1 Sagan had watched that whole video on Gold's Bull. He watched the very end. He knows what I was talking. I know what he was talking about because he knows what I was talking about. Very good. Let's see here. Part One Prepper says, I could have guessed this small spike. Gas went up 20 cents a gallon. In the past few days where we live, silver seems to follow. Will also be interesting to see how long gold can stay above 1350. If it's a week, feel it will go higher. Well, it's so far it's going back down a bit, but yeah, but thank you, PTP. All right, let's see here. Okay, where we go? Okay, JRW3 says I purchase when my budget allows, whether spot goes up or down. That's the smart way to do it, my man. You are awesome, JRW3. You are awesome. Well said. Hank, I think this guy, he says Hank on all my videos, and maybe he's a Hank Williams Jr. or Hank Williams III fan, and he's like saying Hank. No, I think that's Russian for thanks, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Colonic Stacker says, apparently the CIA did ask the question, who would win an MMA match between Kim Jong-un and Mike Pompeo? I'd give it to Pompeo, even though he is much older. As you know, he was a fierce warrior in his day in the military. Kim has never fought with anything except buttoning his pants. Well, speaking of that, Kim Jong-un actually met with Mike Pompeo. And that came out this week. It was a totally secret meeting. And when they met, what didn't come out from that secret meeting with Mike Pompeo and Kim Jong-un, is Mike Pompeo did kick his ass all up and down sideways. And they videotaped it, and there's going to be a new pay-per-view. So we're going to be able to see All Caps Gold get his butt kicked by Mike Pompeo. And I think it's going to be a glorious thing to watch. Oh, yes. Hey, speaking of which, All Caps Gold is time to take me to the next level. Very good. You know how that's going to happen. All Caps Gold is going to take me to the next level by just bowing and praising me from here on out. For the rest of his time here on YouTube, he's going to say nothing but nice things about me. Even if I go against his ideology, his core beliefs, or anything, or even if I give bad advice, even if I snort, if I don't evacuate myself, let's say I've got a particularly bad, congestion, and I'm like having to do this a lot and snort and things, he's going to continue to just, compliment me, and I like that. That's the way to take me to the next level. I demand you expectoriate forthwith. Well, that's some fancy language there. Dang, I got to figure out what that means first. You know what, though? I believe people are a resource. Every single one of you people here, you're a resource. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I agree, Sal. I've been hearing talk of triple-digit silver once I began stacking. Not sure we will ever see that, but $20 silver by the end of the year is closer to what I believe we are in for. Yep. I agree. Mark Nordgaard says, and today silver prices are dropping down again. That's right. Yep, they did drop down. $20 is possible. Good info. Now we will wait and see, says it getting plate silver. We're creeping our way back up here. Oh, told you next level, homie. Okay, I'm not sure what he mean by that. Yeah, there you go. Halfy got the joke. Yeah, Halfy got it. $1 is here. That's right. I'm Negan. And that's just it. All you guys are going to be salivate. Anybody asks you who you are, you say you're salivate. So All Caps Gold, anybody asks you who you are salivate. All right. All right. You can do it. It says, good video, Sal. Not sure if you read the article I sent you, but I found it very interesting how gold jewelry accounts for more of the demand than any other aspect of the metal. Don't think I will be purchasing gold shoes anytime soon. Yeah, and I've gotten some stuff, and I'm not sure if I saw that or not. I know I've missed some stuff with emails that some people have sent me, so I apologize. You can do it if I didn't miss that. Yes, we are SM, not sadomasochist. You got to say Salivate Metal or they're going to think sadomasochist. There you go. Corey Ardoin's got it. I am Salivate. There you go. Let's see here. What else is here? I'm missing some stuff in this chat. Poppy stuff. Trump's using his honor to do some dirty work so that Trump would send him to jail. Whoa. Okay. All right, let's see. It has a solid silver bat with gold barbed wire. Hey, one of the pores in the community has done a Negan bat, which is pretty. I don't know if that was I don't know who did that, but all right. Silver Honda, those two articles going to show how gold and silver is all valued all over the world. I say hoard it all while you can. There you go. Thank you, Silver Honda. You're awesome. I wonder how the public would react if Trump wore a suit of gold. The fond accolades, esteem, admiration. No, he'd be pummeled for it. Sorry for the hiccups, people. I apologize to everyone for my hiccups, except for all caps gold. Silver hoard found. Will silver prices crash? I don't know, man. They could. They could because there's so much more silver now in the market. Silver Cat is back. Look at that. I like low prices. I want the best deal I can get in on. I don't plan to sell anytime soon, so $16 to $17 an ounce sounds great to me. There you go. Well, good to see you, Silver Cat. Missed you, brother. Silver Bean Counter says, fun stories. The gold shoes are probably a good workout. Heck yeah, they probably are. Indeed. Okay, let's see here. Freak Girl. Is Freak Girl Amy Smith here? If she is. And by the way, if you pop in here and say hello and I miss you, I'm sorry. But there is Amy Smith. Freak Girl. Freak Girl. Raven Hawk Coins. You overpaid by 47 cents, Sal. Just kidding. Good job, Salivate. Provident is offering a deal on Canadian silver dollars at the moment. Very cool. Thanks, Raven. Very cool. The bird is swooping in for a worm. Haha. Too much money for 2 ounce silver. Cool, scary looking, though. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, Dominic J. Bray Coin Hunter sends a link there. Very cool. And if they comment on these comments, I'm less likely to see them and click on them, especially when I'm doing this. So best to send them to me over email, but thank you. Brandon Spear says, when I saw the jump, I was waiting for the video. Yep, there you go. Well, I fell for the bait. Very good. All right, let's see here. Let's see. The Pakistani dude is an idiot. Yeah, he sure is. I mean, literally, that guy could get robbed for his shoes. Clock Fixer says a smackdown is on its way. Yep, it very well could be. Mario M, who haven't seen in a while, has commented, says, thanks, Sal. Well, thank you for watching on the U.S. Mint video where I went up to the Mint and videotaped up there. N.E. Los Angeles Kennel says, Lebanese Mafia. Yeah. This is a stolen coin. That's right. The stolen $1 million gold coin found video from a ways back. Views the video on the 19th of April and checks Kidco app and sees silver sliding. That is all. There you go. That's right, Mr. Olfang. You're right. All right. Wait a minute. Okay, we got another person flirting with Barbara Carbone because 2000 is not here. Dang. Moving in on me. Sean. Man, what does this thing say here? Was he spelling something out in sign language? Call me. All right, let's see here. All right. DOC Silver Stacker says, yeah, it's been steady, lady. Thanks for sharing. Thanks, DOC Silver Stacker. You the man. You the man. Many Hume Stacker, Mr. President. Thank you for sharing. We'll see what happens. If we hit 20-ish, I'm good. I am too. I hear you, my friend. Thank you, Manny Hume. Great channel. Good guy, by the way. Check him out when you get a chance. Ermod Griot is here. Good day. Good day to you. All right. Very cool. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you indeed. And all is one now is still here. Dave, we just saw the largest amount of selling since the 1990s, and this article thinks this is a bullish for silver. I had to laugh. Yeah, pretty crazy. Finally, someone speaking truth. All right. Thank you, Jay Boreal. Appreciate that. Part-time preppers, it's all only worth spot. Now, who wants secondhand clothes? Exactly. Well, I tell you what, for those shoes, I'll be glad to take them. I don't care if they stink to high heaven either. You know what I mean? Happy 420. Word. Brandon Sear says, question, I'm looking for the Jagersport silver skulls, but has a glossy patina on the silver. What is patina, and does it affect the resale value of silver? Well, basically, it's kind of a finish, or patina can also be related to some toning or whatever, but it's basically a surface treatment or surface look appeal. Rodney Leon says Pakistani groom's gold outfit worth DH 79,000. The atomic number of gold is 79. What a coinkydink that was. Thanks for showing the sizes on the gold panda 1/10 and 1/20th ounce size coins that I got a ways back. Very cool. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see here. Okay. Oh, Tricky Guy says Barb doesn't want you to flirt with her. She said flirt with her. Fortitude. All right, very good. I'll show great fortitude with my flirtitude. With my flirtitude for Barbara. All right, let's see here. Edwin says March 1st, 2018, Iran bans the U.S. dollar as an accepted currency. April 9th, Assad mysteriously, Syria is Iran's best friend internationally, the greatest allies. Who else thinks these events are connected? I don't think so, because they've pretty much proven that chemical attack was done by the Assad regime. And the Russians and Assad are trying to basically sterilize the place, and they're not letting OPCW in there to inspect. So, yeah. Let's see here. That's the Continental Bank. Not sure what that is. I'll check it out later on the Colonial Purchasing, but thank you. Slim Pickens says, but silver's in short supply, not, and the economy is going to crash, predicted since 2009. Even with all the metals investment companies' ads for gold and silver still has an increase in demand. So yes, I agree, investing in precious metals is nonsense. However, investing in precious metals may be nonsense, but hedging with precious metals is quite wise, and that's what we do. Thank you, Slim Pickens. Crizzy 100 says, please can I have 5-day forecast? Thank you again, Mr. Salivate. The 5-day weather forecast, Crizzy, is tomorrow, cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Sunday, little rain, little shine, little time. The next day after that, sunny. Next day after that, cloudy. Next day after that, sunny. And next day after that, a little bit of weather. There we go. All right. Chef Capone Jr. said, yeah, I seen the video this morning. Not interested. I'm buying silver spot to no need to add some weight. Like always, thanks, Sal. Thank you, Chef Capone Jr. We're getting close to the top here. This is the Eastern Caribbean coin video that I had. Hey, Sal, you won over my wife over. Not a coin. I'll buy it like coins, but not the price. Too many options. Well, they're very cool. I won his wife over. Thanks so much. That's cool. Thank you. All right. Silver Dragon. Hey, Sal, neat newbies. Would love to see the pelican just colored enough to show the black winged feathers. I am a rum fan, though. Silver is plenty. I'll stick to my pan for gold. There you go. All right. Okay. Dominic J. Brown Coin Hunter says, I'm glad I am broke and can't afford any of these coins, or else I'll be broke trying to buy them all. That's right. I hear you. I know what you mean. Very good. Silver Agent, thanks, Food Stamp. Still trying to add a 1/4 ounce Eagles. Very cool. Hey, Eric is here. Hey, JRW3, take it easy, my friend. I think I missed you saying goodbye. Appreciate you coming on. Taking my son out to eat. I hope you have a good evening. And tell Johnny I said hello. All right, I think he's gone. Oh, is Amy not feeling good? Amy, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better soon. All right. All right, check out RT, the same boy that was in the chemical video interview with Russia TV saying it was fake. Well, all you need to know about RT is that it's in the name. Russia Today, which is a Russian-owned state media. And of course, they're gonna propagandize the Putin stuff. And and we have plenty of biased media sources here in America. But at least we're not beholden to any government or state-owned. which is good. So I don't buy anything RT says. I take it. It's propaganda, essentially. I mean, I do watch it from time to time, but yeah. All right, let's see here. But good post there. Let's see. All right, let's see here. CoinStack says, nah, it's a no go for me. A lot of better designs and lower mintage coins out there. All right, yep. And that's just it. It's all a matter of choice and opinion on these coin designs. And they're kind of neat looking, I think, but I mean, there's other things I'd rather have too. It's not for me. B Hollow says, hey Sal, I appreciate your alert to the community of a new series, even when it's not necessarily one you're interested in. Thank you. And the reason why he posted so much is because they kept going into the spam folder. So thank you, B Hollow. That's going to like another one, so he knows that I saw it and it's not in the spam folder. Yeah. Yeah, is the BBC, yeah, that's a good question. Poppy, is the BBC owned, is that Britain run? Is that state run? I don't know. The British Broadcasting. Well, see, the thing is we have, just because it's in the name doesn't necessarily mean it is, but I mean, the British Broadcasting, what a channel, what does that stand for? Is it, I don't know. Is it owned by, is it state run? It may be. That's a good point, Poppy stuff. Yes, it is. Okay. So it is run by it is run by the government of Britain. Okay. Yeah, and that's just it. I don't, anything that's government run, I'm cautious about, you know what I mean? BBC and CBC are state run. And now in America we have NPR and PBS, and those are government funded, and but they're not nearly mainstream like like the major networks. So, but that's a good point, Poppy stuff. Let's see here. Larry, go listen to all and follow none. And that's the one thing about Chris Dwayne. Even though I'm very much against a lot of the stuff that he says about many different opinions. And he, by the way, that's his slogan, listen to all and follow none. And I agree with that. However, he doesn't take his own advice, because when I challenged him on Iran, he blocked me. And so obviously he doesn't like to listen to all. And he does follow, by the way. He follows his media sources. Yeah. Yeah. Chris Dwayne, doom and gloom. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Wolfie. I'm not in that. I'm not about that. I may just go for the series. Sal, thanks for the vid. AGD says, very cool. All right. Onus Cronus says they should make Seagull coin, in which it's stealing someone's lunch on the beach. There you go. That would be a pretty cool coin. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Free Girl Amy Smith says, I think they're neat, but I'm sticking with the Constitutional Silver for now. All right. Yes. There you go. Good choice. Tara Rapido says, nice coins, but not for me. Too expensive. I like coins closer to spot. And that's right. That's okay. That's good. And you can find a lot of cool designs for close to spot for sure. Shrunken Head Syndrome on Queen Elizabeth. There you go. Really nice coin, Sal. Unfortunately, the way things work in the Dominican Republic, they will be the last place in the Caribbean to do a series. It's so strange as they mine silver in this area, and plata is Spanish for silver. Only found a few DR silver coins at a jeweler shop. They were old and in bad shape. No interest in the eagle or maple leaf I showed them. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hello, Many-Hewn Stacker is here in the side chat here. He says, sup, my president and Salivation Nation. Good to see you. Yeah, CD is a douche. There you go. I agree with that. No argument from me there. I mean, I don't think he's, I don't know. I won't know if I'd go as far as calling that, but he certainly does not like to be challenged. That's for sure. And whereas on this channel, just so you guys know, as long as you're not a troll, completely just off, rude, and even if you're a little bit rude, it's okay. But I welcome all points of view on this channel. It doesn't matter what your views are. I may challenge you on them, or we may agree to disagree, but I appreciate all of you guys. And no matter what I talk about on my channel, you're free to comment whatever viewpoint you want, because know that I'll respect you for your points of view, as long as you don't mind if I engage you on some of them, you know. But I don't do it out of disrespect. I just do it to, you know, to kind of and learn, because I like to learn from opposing points of view as well too. So I hope you guys understand that. I think you do. I think most of my viewers do. All right. The Stacking H says, I'll just get another dragon coin. There you go. Me too. That's our hashtag Me Too movement, by the way. Just get another dragon coin. Hashtag Me Too. Southern Stacker says, I don't like the cardboard either. You can only see one side. Yeah, it made no sense. It makes no sense for that cardboard. Coin sense and nonsense. I ordered a few rum runners. I'm a sucker of coins with ships. Throw in some booze and I'm all over. There you go. Right up your alley, my friend. Very good. Thanks, Coin Sense and Nonsense. Great channel, by the way. Why is the lizard's head on everything? All right, they killed and colonized half the planet. Yeah, it's part of the empire, I guess. But anyways, let's see here. Okay, All Caps Gold is not taking it to the next level yet, but I'm hoping someday he will, because he just broke in and said, please know I will never respect old Sally. Dang it. I was kind of hoping for a new day here. Chris and Small Gold mixed it up pretty good a while back. Boy, that would have been interesting to see. Corn says, Sal, at least you say whatever you want when people are trying to shut you up. Yeah. There you go. I mean, and that's just it. Yeah, I respect different points of view, and I don't mind. Yeah, anyways, but thank you. All right. Very cool. All right. Okay. Jason says, I'm kind of new to silver. Is SD Bullion a respectable place to buy from? I never see any videos of people buying stuff from their site. Just curious. I never bought from SD Bullion. I've only just recently made my first order with Silver Gold Bull. They seemed okay, but they take too long to process credit card orders. David Argento is here. All right. Very good to see you. Oh, the cardboard keeps the coin more stable in shipping. Ah, that makes sense, John Hartley. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Very good. All right. Yes, thank you. That does make sense, John Hartley. Thanks for that. You see, I learned so much from on the channel. Very good. All right. Uh-oh. Breaking news, everyone. David Argento is a thug. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, you guys, Oaksy and Corn, if you have a disagreement, you know, just kind of, I don't mind if you have a small debate, but just be respectful with each other, as Mudswat says, I guess. All right, let's see. Okay. Silver Badger says, thank you for sharing, Sal. No premium for this cat. All right, indeed. And I do have to go here soon. I probably should have left by now. Where are we at here? Got to check some things here. I might be a buyer. I dig the pirate-looking stuff, says Eric. Great guy. That, and I've been to St. Thomas, St. Martin, St. Martin, and Tortilla and PR with my wife a little a year ago. Love seeing the old streets played with the old ship ballast rocks. That's awesome, Eric. I wish I could have gone with. Why didn't you invite me, Eric? You know, I would have loved to have gone with you and your wife, and you could have been the bouncer. You could have been my bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. All Caps Gold confesses that David Argento is a cute thug, so that's good. Yeah. All right. Very good. Okay. Yeah. I would say if anybody ever gets into a debate here, on the chat with anybody here, then one of you guys just either, if you see there's not going to be come to an impasse and there's not going to be any resolution to whatever you're debating, somebody just, if you want to keep listening or whatever, just realize that, agree to disagree and just kind of move on. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the best way. That way we can all just kind of enjoy the chat and just kind of hanging in here. So, all right. John Hartley says, I'm still looking for the next great series. I don't think this is it, but thanks for giving us a heads up, Sal. Yeah. And the thing is there's what is the next great series? And that's a good point, John Hartley. And for some people, this could be it. For others, like John, it's not. And so that's a good thing. All right. So Tyrion Silver says, I don't know yet. I've glanced at them, but never really fully drawn to them. And same here. I really wasn't either. I like the 25,000 minutes, though. Far as how SM puts their stuff in airtights on cards and shrink wrap, and so if one decides to send it off around for grading, it'll automatically receive mint stake certification, being as it's not been open. Therefore, personally, I'd rather enjoy getting them like that. I'd yet have to send anything out, but far less I appreciate it. Well, the thing is if it's in a capsule, I don't think I think that they would actually would look at the coin and be able to tell by the actual coin itself whether it's mint state or not, because if there's any scratches on it or not. But yeah, I see what you're saying there. Okay. Barbara Carbone says, I like these. They're attractive. The obverse is nice too, wherein the queen does not utilize too much space and allows a very attractive border, is easily visible. Nice for those stackers who enjoy a series. Thank you. All right. Very good. Joy, this check says there's no sign of the Cowboys lost control of the market. Until they're switching for the long side, silver can absolutely dip back into the channel, but one day near or far. That's right. One day near or far. Anthony G says a marketing video showing these releases are pretty cool. I'm considering getting into the series with the same designs. I'm much more interesting than the others. Yes. All right. Very true. Let's see here. Okay. We are Salivate. That's right. You guys got to remember, as members of the Salivation Nation, if anybody asks you, it doesn't matter where you're at in life. I mean, not just on YouTube, but you can be walking down the street and somebody says, what's your name? You will answer, I am Salivate. And yeah, they're going to look at you weird, but you know what you're talking about. It doesn't matter if they know, because we are Salivate. Even All Caps Gold is going to do that in California. I just know he's going to. Spread the news, everybody. You have to be a Walking Dead fan to understand what that means. I like the Run Runner design, but $5 over spot, not so much, Funktad says. Yeah, I'm not a fan. That's a little bit of a premium. I agree, Funktad. All right. I am become Salivate, destroyer of fiat. There you go. Anthony G is here. Anthony G, good to see you, my friend. He inspired my latest video. He and Silver Wolverine. Silently Stacking says, check out the video this morning. Looks okay, but not interested in colored proofs. Yeah, that is kind of odd. Mike Smith says, Kruger Ants, I don't have a value stamped on the coin either, but it's tied up in the gold price each day. That's right. This is on the how silver will make Mexico great again. I can buy a small amount of Libertads I want here in Canada. They are plentiful. Very cool. This is, I've got to be leaving here soon, guys. This is crazy. Well, I've got a long ways to go. We might not get to the. Let me see these comments coming on this thing here. I'll answer some of these here. Anthony G. Let me read Anthony G's here real quick. He says, only the BU coin had a sales price Thursday, and the proof was not up for sale, in case anyone was wondering. So, yeah, that's the thing. I read carefully his comment. That was for the BU. If you recall, well over a month ago, a few people on YouTube were referencing a 117 BU price in the comment section and even in videos. I did not believe that would be the case at all, but it stated so last month. So it was odd to actually see the $117 price Thursday. Did you screenshot it by any chance, Anthony? You probably didn't think to. Probably didn't think you needed to. It could be something as simple as the price was never updated, but only APMEX can explain the situation. Dan S. and Silver Siren are the only other people who saw it as this as well, as far as I know, that we've heard from. I don't believe 117 will be the price for the BU when they actually go on sale. They may not, but it does need to be explained. And given their history of throttling prices up, in some cases, it wouldn't surprise me. And also considering your exchange with them, they confirmed that was the price. And they said it was due to demand. So anyways, but yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So we've got that. Kayleen didn't get rich selling silver swans. That's right, Dime Maker. That's exactly right. All right, Ania says, I called that next yesterday regarding the issue with the swans. The rep told me they did not send out email notifications, which I told Silver Wolverine to screen capture his email, aka your video showing. The rep told me yesterday that they could see they went on sale, even if it was a glitch. He said after calling a manager that no sales were made and no emails went out. I detest the confusion to their customers. I am a Platinum Amex member, and pulling the stun is quite disappointing. I collect the Swan series, but no $60 silver BU for me. Well, thank you. Yes, I think they do need to get some clarification on this. Perth Mint should sell the coins for themselves at a fair price. Yeah, but they don't typically do that. They send out to distributors. That's how it happens with most bullion coins. Collector coins is a different story. Anyways, all right. Let's see here. I'm the greatest threat to humanity, according to some. I don't know who would say that about me. Let's see. Losing Louis. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Chef Capone Jr. called APMEX yesterday and they didn't go on sale. Silver Wolverine says $27, even though a little high, seems like a fair price. Yeah, I agree with you on that. At $117, they are killing the collector's market. The fact they're waiting 2 months and are probably cherry picking and was going to be out anyway. Thanks for the video, Sal. Yeah, well, thank you for yours. Silverhound says when it comes down to it, you should be able to buy what you like. In the end, that's really what it boils down to. Just know what you're getting into. Don't expect those premiums to be won back. If they come out with the Dukes of Hazzard coin, I will jump in on that. There you go. You got the Tennessee battle flag. Actually, that's the actual Confederate flag because it's square. But yeah, all right, very good. Jose Varela says, I agree with you 100%. $117 is a ridiculous price, and they should be limited to no more than one roll per person. There you go. Okay. All right, very good. Good echocardiogram test today for Italian G. Awesome. Had a beer. Very cool. Awesome. Glad you did. Glad you did well there. Awesome. So glad to hear that, Italian G. Very cool. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Let's see. All right. Poppy stuff is not bothering with swans anymore. I don't want to get it overpriced and picked over bird. I'm with you on that one. Love swans, and that's it, says Barbara Carbone. All right. Let's put to it. And Corn says, I tried to warn you guys of the high-tip swans. Now they have a price of $117 per ounce. I think that silver pushers should get them or buy them at the price and give them away. That would be nice to see. 12 minutes to live session. At least you gave us a decent chance at this time. Question, is it illegal to kill a swan in Australia or Canada, or is it in Britain? Very good question, Tricky Guy. Very good question indeed. One CJS for you says, whoa, 119. I'd rather have 5 1-ounce bars. I guess the value of the dollar has finally collapsed. Remember Russia and their 100,000 potatoes. Yeah, there you go. Good point. Should do the forecast first. Just saying. I did it. I did the forecast. I really did. A lot of smart people are talking about bonds and yield curve occurred at the .com and Lehman's mess. I truly think another mess is closely approaching. And it is long overdue. That's right. If you hold the metals, you're a step in the front of most people. Metals will spike, hopefully. And if you're not, only a haven. And it is not your only haven. That's right. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Centurion Silver beat Crizzy on that. Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right. Well, guys, I think I've got to wrap it up now. I'm long overdue for splitting. We've got a good viewership today. We'll be back, so to speak, as we're going to do another. But thank you guys so much for tuning in here. We had a wonderful time, and we will catch up with you guys later. And yes, indeed, you guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll definitely be posting more and doing more live streams and like fun stuff. So you all have a wonderful weekend. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. I really do have to go. Take a squeezy. I forgot to say take a squeezy. Now I'm leaving. All right. See you guys. Bye. See ya. Sunday Night Lights. There you go. Enjoy the weekend. See you guys. Bye. Everybody's saying bye. Pit Bullion site. Pit Bullion. See you all. Bye-bye. Adios.